We start today doing a little bit of farming because, I don't know, why not? Whatever. We'll just farm, get out of the way. Farm all the stuff that we have waiting for us since, I don't know, our farm plots have sort of increased in size. And then over here, I don't remember if I told you I planted some mushrooms, but there you go. We got, here, let's put the mushroom spore back up there. That'll be just fine. And then we do have some good things to plant back here. We've got some super corn seeds. So we shall super corn it up in the back. And then I'm just going to kind of grab randomly-ish here at all the other things we have. So we got some of those. I don't think we... No, we do have one pumpkin seed. And then some regular corn. And I'm not going to sweat the aloe vera. I grabbed all the seeds because I figured, you know, let's grab all the seeds. Why not? We don't, oh, those don't belong in there. But rest of the stuff, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Here, let's put our regular boots back on. We can shove these guys back into the box, and then we can grab our boxes here. I don't know why I put it in a spot only to move it again, but don't ask questions that cannot be answered. Beer is what we need for pumpkin cheesecake, and that gives us a bonus, right? That gives us like a selling bonus or something. Is that what that does? Yeah, 5% discount when bartering. Well, buying, selling, whatevering. I knew there was one, and I just couldn't remember which it was. Well, that's it. We don't have any chili. We could make a bunch of hobo stew, but gross. No need to do that. And we don't have any tuna, so I guess we'll just queue up some shepherd's pies, because, I don't know, that's going to just be a absolute avalanche of food. And I don't know what to do with those, so that's okay. I tend to like food that does not have hydration built into it. That way I can choose whatever I want to drink. So we'll make a bunch of fish tacos, and that's going to take many more minutes than we have queued up. We need 20 minutes there. That'll be close enough. I think that'll actually be just fine. So here, we'll put this stuff away for now. I wasn't really intending on making a ton of stuff. I just thought we should probably take a look and see if there's, you know, anything worth playing with. We did get a bunch of these guys on the last one, so I guess we'll stop and take care of those now, just while we're here. That doesn't seem to be a bad idea, and we'll worry about sorting through this stuff in a minute. I do have some additional things on hand, and that's because in between videos here, I decided to make the Reaper Armor Mods schematic, and I still don't know why it does this. I don't know, I mean, whatever, it's fine. So what that is going to do for us is it's going to make it possible for me to make something that I'm probably never going to use. So if we were to do Rain's glove configuration, we need a gold nugget. What else did we need there? Electrical parts. That's what we need. So luckily for us, we got some gold nuggets. And unluckily for us, I think I've actually blown through all the electrical parts on other things. Nope, there they are. We're good. We're fine. Okay, so we're going to do Rain's glove configuration, and the gloves, it's kind of funny. Like, this is the way this is going to end up. There's nothing that's really ideal for us, because this particular build, doing the Brainiac Syndrome build, is not in any way, shape, or form how Reaper's mod is configured. So it's fine. I'm not really worried about it. I'm just kind of letting you know that things aren't going to be ideal. And what will probably end up happening is I'm going to make some tier 6 preacher gloves just for the laughs, because I've never really played with these before, and I don't know, we'll see. We'll try without using them to see if there's a noticeable difference in how long it takes to murder zombies. I'm not really expecting a huge difference, but you never know. So this guy should be just about done. We'll take that and that. You'll note that I did create another hat, and that is just so we could have a 20% barter bonus, which that seems like maybe that's the better one compared to 8%, right? So we're not necessarily going to use that all the time, but that's there specifically for us to take advantage of having a bunch of trader bonuses. So we have this guy here, we have this new armor piece here. I'm going to modify you. Just take all of these off, and we're going to put all those guys on. That is perfectly fine by me. And if we come over to this one, we have a bunch more crap to pick up because I've been busy. And we're also going to take a couple of those guys, and then we can now, here, let's just take off all these things. That's, here, let's see, let's modify this guy. We're going to put Titan's mod in there. Now, Titan's mod, just so you know, is an extra 75% stamina. We've kind of been rocking that sort of thing by way of the boots we were wearing. So these guys have a max stamina bonus of 40, but I want to have more stamina than that, so I have decided to do a thing. So we'll grab our Reaper medium boots, and yes, if you are looking at these going, aren't those normally heavy in the base game? Yes. Yes, they are. No, I don't care. I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm just looking to see if there are any other mods we can throw on there. Got the customized fitting, so that's stamina. I guess we could throw muffled connectors. I should just grab all these mods just to see, because I don't even know what we can throw into things at this point. Drone, you're really kind of bugging the way you're just hanging around like that, but it's fine, right? It's fine. That's the one we're not using. Did I put that on? I did. Okay, so let's put the bandolier mod in there. Then that'll give us a slight reload bonus. That'll be helpful. And then the Reaper medium helmet. Let's see, where is our quality 4 one? So let's take that off. We're going to take all of those guys off. And just to be on the safe side, what I'm going to do is put those gloves in there, and then these lower quality pieces we shall put in there to sell. I'm trying to be methodical about this, even though it doesn't look like it, and I respect that. I know it might not look like it, but oh boy, it is what it is, right? So let's put you, and you in there, and we should be able to throw, yeah, we can throw that one in there, that's fine. And then we get to our head armor, and we're going to stick with what we have with Jesters because that gives us an intelligence bonus, the agility mod just to give us some additional agility, and then I cannot throw that in there. So now I need to actually be the methodical person that I said I was going to be, and we cannot use any more. Okay, that's fine. I was just looking, we cannot place any more pockets in for what we have. I'm perfectly fine with that. Equip all the things. Now we're looking good. I know that's heavy armor, but it's medium in our world, and I'm perfectly fine with that. So, let us go outside and do something that is long since overdue, which is to drop a bunch of mods in this thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is nice. I like that. That's really cool. I don't know where the headlight went, or which one is the headlight, but yeah, there's a headlight mod. Is it just right here at the front? I bet it's this guy right here. Man, this mod is so well thought out. Like, it really, truly is. The only thing is, I wish I could drive it better. I sometimes run into problems with it, if I'm being totally honest. And I think it's probably user error. I really do. But man, such a good mod. Really, really good stuff. I don't think we need to take Grandpa's awesome sauce right now. I'm not going to worry about taking all these things to sell. Here, you know what? As a matter of fact, we'll do this. Where did I put Grandpa's awesome sauce? And then we'll put this guy over here with that. So the next time we have a full box, and we're getting there, and I realize we'll only be able to sell 3 of those, not all of them. But we'll take some bullets over there, some stuff over there to sell, and we'll have a couple of extra things to get some more money. In addition to the now 20% versus 8% plus another 5%, etc., etc. Yeah. If I even gave the slightest crap about solar or anything, man, we would be in such a great spot. But the good news is, I don't. I was about to say, I've never had this happen before. I'm digging for treasure, and there's no circle anywhere, and it's not here. It's like the game didn't spawn it. And then, come on now. I have too much of a mess in here. Come on, go ahead and break apart. It's fine. I'm trying to get out of here. It just ain't working because, you know, there's stuff in the way. And then I realized that's actually not the problem. It's that it's right there. Yeah. It's here. I don't have a thing that has a flashlight on it. Yeah, it's right there. Are you kidding me? I missed it. How did I miss it? I don't know, but I still need to open it. Cannot believe I did that. Well, we got a better gun out of it. And that was literally the whole reason for coming over here to do this. With 2 muzzle brakes. It's funny when you get the exact same mod or exact same thing again. Like, alright, I mean, whatever. You do you, game. RNG in this game is very RNG-y. How about that? So we'll just put all the same things back on and pop you in place over there. And just for curiosity's sake, an extra 5.2 damage. It's hard to be mad about that. And then I think 80 is what we had before for our capacity. So still 80. That's fine. At the very least, that gets another thing off the map, which, considering how many things we have on the map right now, I mean, look at this. Just, good grief, dude. There are so many. Like, I don't even know what to do. And how is that one even on there 3 times? I didn't think that was possible. So confused. Anyway, where are we? We do have a tier 5 infestation. I'm going to say we go do that one. That sounds like a good time to me. I hope we have enough medical supplies. With the vehicle fuel saver mod now in place, the bike is pretty good on fuel. I mean, didn't go from 27 that whole time flying there. I'm going to drop a couple of these things off. Actually, you can just drop. We don't care about that. I mean, honestly, we really don't. That is now trade bait, so, you know, all the things, right? But no, it's really been pretty good. I got no real complaints. It's just we need more fuel. I mean, that's really the only thing I can say right now is we could use more fuel. I'll take more repair kits, though. There you are. I was like, who's coming in? I don't see anyone at all. That's who's coming in, dummy. Look up. Look up. All right, well, whatever. I'm going to start this guy. These are not going to be reset because they are not part of the POI. It sure looks to me like downstairs we go, maybe? I don't know now. I guess it could just be right inside. And there are zombies in here after all. Oh, I did not take any vitamins. We should probably do that. Now, we are not using the creature gloves anymore, so we're not doing a bonus. I think we had a 40% damage bonus on that particular quality of gloves. So we're no longer doing a bunch of free damage on zombies here. Tier 4 infestation. I don't know if we need more than 10 minutes-ish worth of, 12 minutes worth of stuff. Where are we at on skill points, by the way? Oh, we have oodles of them. Great. Then let's reduce the damage we take some more. We're going to need to get up to 5 for that one, aren't we? I would kind of like to get up all the way. I'm not planning on us looking to get that far. Not really. I'm kind of tempted for that one, too. The extra 10% on buffs wouldn't be bad. Cardio, obviously, always a good one. Here, we'll spend 2 points that way so we can take another pain tolerance. So getting a 15% damage decrease now just from pain tolerance. We have some good quality armor, so that should further decrease our damage slightly. It's not going to be a huge difference, but it will help out a little bit. So all good as far as I'm concerned. All good stuff right there. Yep. If this were Bedlam's axe, that would have just probably straight up killed him, would be my guess. Maybe not. I mean, I guess you never know. But we put that in the box to sell because, it wasn't an upgrade for us for the stuff we actively need, which is really better harvesting skills. I'm not going to go too far there. I don't want to trigger leaving the quest location. That would be bad, okay? Go ahead and set that guy down. I mean, I kind of figure we're going to have some zombies here, so it looks like I'm wrong. We had zombie, not zombies. Zombie. Hello? Anyone else? No one in there. Oh. I was going to say, let's run back to this guy and take advantage of our turret. Alright, these guys look pretty weak. Out of curiosity. Oh, nope, I cannot target you. Okay. I am now stuck in geometry. That's my favorite. Oh, hello. What is happening? Yeah, I don't know. I just teleported through the geometry there. Okay. That's fine. I'm learning how this thing works and its limitations. Like spraining my leg because I'm passing through geometry. That's always great. Well, lucky for us, we should have some steroids here. Drink the steroids, it'll be fine. I know, it's not really drinking so much as just swallowing, like taking a pill like Gary Oldman in The Professional. But, you know, it is what it is. Sure, take the potato. That's fine. Did not mean to fall off there. I mean, I guess I could try this again. I'm not sure what the deal is. It seems like it's maybe when I'm disconnecting. That's when I'm running into the problems. So I might need to watch that a little closer. You look like you took more than one hit. That shouldn't be a thing. All right, up to the roof we go. It is just bird central. There's a flock of birds up here. Flock of vultures. Think we're good now? I feel like we're good now. And if not, I'm going to say we are. And let's just make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Another bird. So many birds! Hello, madam. Are you responsible for all these birds that are birding around over here? Okay. Interesting. Did she not have a flowery dress on? I have not paid attention to that. Do their clothes change back to the standard thing when they're decapped, when they're starting out with the... Shoot, it's been so long now. I can't remember who made that mod. It's like Jen's mod? I don't know. I'm sure it's not a Jen, but whoever made the mod, I believe female name. I haven't noticed that before. Or if I have, I just didn't pay attention to it, I guess. Yep, nope, that's just a whole lot of nope in that room. I don't know what's happening. Drone, you're in the way. Like usual, you're in the way. Here, let's stop and reload this guy, because it looks like it's probably out of ammo. There we go. It was pretty darn close. It was almost out. Very close to being out of ammo. Vehicle adventures, no one cares, because we're actually in a really good spot with vehicles. I think we have our endgame weapon straight up. There's, like, no reason to make anything else. Endgame weapon, endgame vehicle. Now we probably have our endgame weapon, too. This is one of those instances where I sometimes wonder if I just have different views of this game than everyone else. I just like to do things differently, I guess. Like I'm sitting here thinking, gosh, wouldn't it be fun to have a tier 3, 4, whatever, lightsaber? I don't know, it just seems like that might be kind of fun. Like something that you can only craft, maybe, that has an even higher decap chance. Yeah, she didn't change her look. Nacho Man there's not going to change his look when I decap him. I don't know, I swear that one lady, I think, changed her look. I really do. Are we done now? I feel like we should be done now. Yeah, I'm really noticing that I missed the ball by not having something in Reaper's mod for intelligence builds, like, seriously. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. We're doing okay. That got a little hairy there for a moment. But it wasn't terrible per se. Let's go and put this guy down here, because we can already see there's... I mean, here, let's just make a loud noise, right? I don't know if this is going to hit them. Oh yeah, let's bring all the pain in. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Not good at all. Drone, I'm gonna need you to heal a little faster probably. Nope, don't get stuck in the corner. This is where new armor and some pain tolerance is just a thing of beauty here. I'm watching health, believe me, I am watching health. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that worked okay. That was not terrible. Not sure why the drone isn't healing. I guess because drone heals based on percentage. Oh, that was it right there. That was the last one. Excellent. And since we had percentage-wise good health, I guess the drone was like, no, you're good, man. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do it. By way of Titans mod and the food we've eaten, we have so much stamina. I was actually able to destroy... Oh, I thought there was one more thing I wanted to pick up. There you are. I was actually able to open the box up using the pickaxe without ever stopping once to rest for stamina. Haven't done that ever. I mean, this playthrough, because we have not invested in any way, shape, or form into harvesting stuff. It is what it is, right? Lots of stuff in here we don't care about. We'll check the infested cache last. It's not going to be anything particularly interesting, most likely. A food bundle. I mean, what did we get out of that? We got some... I don't know what we got out of it. Magazines and a shepherd's pie? I thought we already had... Yeah, oh, okay. It was 10... It was probably 10 shepherd's pies. I forgot I was thinking we had some, and then I looked and I went, wait a minute, do the math, dude. You just ate a shepherd's pie. That's one of the reasons you have so much stamina. Okay. That wasn't bad. That was okay. I opened the door to get out already. So... where are we? We're over here somewhere. There's the bike. I want to go downstairs real quick just to see. I think maybe this is unrelated. This is just the wasteland. It's like just some sort of like subway system that has appeared. This is cool. I want to check this out. This is great. Yeah, all this extra stamina is really a thing of beauty. How you doing? It's too bad we don't have a headlight mod. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I don't know if this is a standard thing in the game, because I've never wandered into anything like this, I don't believe. That's considered spoiled trash, not a door. Okay. Now, this is fantastic. Fuchsia line delayed, beige line delayed, Celeste line and chartreuse lines all delayed. Yeah, there's definitely someone in there, but there we go. Doors are at the back. Got it. This is cool. How you doing, guys? I suffered an abrasion. Well, that's a new experience. Oh, there's... ah, good grief. I thought you were supposed to be removed from the game. That just dawned on me what that was. Guessing this is an MP Log POI here, right? I mean, that's the thing that makes sense to me. I'm gonna just keep dancing around the turret there for you. I hear another one. You're just gonna waste all your ammo there, buddy. Yeah, I mean, you hear it just pumping away. It's just wasting ammo after ammo after ammo. All right, let's stop you. That stuff's expensive. We don't have tons and tons of lead. I mean, we do have, well, we had a fair amount of lead, and then we no longer did. Curious if there will be anything on here other than, you know, just trash and stuff. Like a hidden cache somewhere that you actually need to look for. It's kind of my guess, right? We do have a subway platform with a door over here. I was wondering about that. I was looking at this platform thinking, if someone gets off the subway, where are they going to go? Dude, you just need to stop. Just stop, right? Just stop, just stop. So what is this? Stone, okay. I was just curious what material was actually in place here. There is some loot in there, but it looks like we're going to have to go around the other way, which is what I would expect at this point. That's fine. I suppose we should probably use one more of these, since we do have a little bit of a boo-boo there. A boo-boo. Let's make sure we can have slightly more maximum health. Maybe I should have taken... I forget which. I think maybe Midnight or Bedlam. One of them has a mod that increases max health fairly significantly. Take that, you jerk. Really? Okay. Anyway, looks like there are a couple of boxes in here. I was hoping for a little more, honestly, and I was kind of hoping that that switch would unlock that, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, power's out, so why should it work? Sort of being facetious based on the way the game normally works, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. You do a little exploration in here, too. Okay. Yeah, I know, we got one of those little things on us, I think. Madam, 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 sir, madam, sir, madam, madam. Sir and madam. Please stop. Let's go ahead and heal up. I cannot see if there is another one of those little flying rats around in here. I keep hearing one, right? I mean, you're hearing it, I'm hearing it, we're all hearing it. And we all have deep, long-lasting regrets about hearing it. Gosh, it is so dark in here. I really just do need to use this. Hi, there you are. I guess because they're baked into the POI, that's why they're around, right? I removed the ones that randomly spawn by using a mod, which was the best decision I ever made, because I really hate those things. Like, I don't get any enjoyment out of them. None. Zero. They're just horrible. Huh. I hear you. We got another one around? Gosh. Multiples of these dumb things. They're everywhere. No, man. No more. Just no more. I'm really done with you. I don't want any more. I think what I will do then is call this one good. That was really cool though. I really liked that. Minus the rats. That's really cool. That's a fun thing. Like, it's not an actual POI, but it's a POI. Like, I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. And that helps us get around faster, and I have zero complaints about that. We could probably use a little more fuel. That's fine. We're in a good spot. 26% is actually 52% because we have vehicle, the reserve fuel tank mod going on here. I'm at the point now where I am just always using turbo mode. I was not using turbo mode except for very, very short, just bursts. At this point, I am full turbo mode because the vehicle fuel saver mod works a treat in this thing. I think with that, we will get a reward on the next one. I'm good with that. I'll catch you another time on that one. All the words, anyway. Have a good one. All the things. Thanks for watching. See you later.